Popular in a wide variety of styles, colors, and profiles, crown molding can do wonders to enhance a room's decor. This article takes a look at the basic crown molding installation and shows a few tips on how to move the job along smoothly. First, remove any existing trim and fasteners along the top of the walls. Then, mark the wall stud and ceiling joist locations. You will be driving your fasteners at these locations later. Measure the wall's length and cut the molding strips accordingly. The lengths of molding are installed with mitered cuts at the joints. Be sure to measure the molding from the outside edge of the miters. When cutting crown molding on a power miter saw, position the strip upside down and backwards, so the miter fence acts as the house wall, with the saw base representing the ceiling. Then, place the strip against the wall and ceiling. Drive nails through the molding and into the studs and joists. For long runs of molding, scarf 2 strips of molding and fasten over a stud. This requires miter cuts in opposite directions on the 2 joining pieces. The miters should fit together as supplementary angles, which helps hide the joint. For inside corners, first make a square cut on the end of the molding strip and install it flush against the corner. On the end of the intersecting strip, cut a 45-degree miter. Run a pencil along the mitered edge, marking the edges and curves for better visibility. Use a coping saw to back cut along the pencil line, following the contours of the profile. Keep the blade 1/16 of an inch to the waist side of the cut line. Then use a file to clean up the profile, revealing a shaped edge that will be the only point of contact between the intersecting molding pieces. The cope joint should fit like a perfect socket over the preceding piece of molding. Then fasten the intersecting strip in place. On outside corners, hold the strip in place and mark the cut line. Cut a 45-degree miter and install the first piece. Check the outside angle of the wall with an angle finder, and then cut a miter on the second strip to complement the first. Then install the second piece. Run a nail set along the outside miter joint to bend the fibers inward and conceal the joint. Complete the project with your preferred finish. For more information on crown molding, visit extremehowto.com.